Welcome to the Oklahoma River and Oklahoma City's new Chesapeake Boathouse. In the next few minutes, we're going to tell you how Oklahoma got its boathouse, share with you intriguing design features of this symbolic structure, and take you into the world of rowing, all before you reach the banks of the river to see our crews in action. But we'll start with this jewel by the water. The Chesapeake Boathouse story begins with a dream. The dream of a group of rowers, including now Boathouse Director Mike Knopf.
The Oklahoma River at the time was essentially a dry, dusty drainage ditch that was actually mowed 3 times a year.
There was a lot of work ahead, and city leaders responded, with Chesapeake Energy leading the charge. $3 million was raised to kick off construction of the boathouse in 2005, and it was quite a transition from this to this. Can you guess how many boats can be housed here? If you're thinking more than 100, you're right. The boathouse can hold 125 boats. And today, boathouse doors are open to anyone in the community. Its mission, to provide opportunities to get people on the water. And it's working. Rowing, kayaking, even dragon boats are introducing this great state to this great river. And gracing the canvas of this new life on the water is the Chesapeake Boathouse. And it is a vision. The translucent polycarbonate walls provide a dramatic effect. These 16 columns of light represent oars. Even the reflection pools give a sense of floating on water. It's no wonder why so many are drawn here.
We have kids in here as young as 13 years old who come out and participate in one of our youth programs, all the way up to individuals that are over 80 years old.
An experienced rower could see the tremendous potential of this river, and it's your river, since 56 million MAPS dollars filled it with water. You can feel the momentum. Former rowing commentator for NBC, Yaz Farouk.
The only other place in the world that has consistently really good water is this course in Lucerne, Switzerland.
And you don't need a boat to experience this critically acclaimed course. So hold on as we travel down the river to experience head racing, a timed race that begins at the Western Avenue Dam and ends past I-35. The head race course is 4,000 meters, or 2.5 miles. The design on the rower's blades shows you what crew they're with. And watch the numbers on the bow of the boat. That tells you what order they started in and who's overtaken the competition. The Oklahoma River also offers a great sprint race course. This is an exciting fast race involving 6 lanes. 2,000-meter sprints are just like the races you'll see at the Olympics. And when it comes to 500-meter super sprints, don't blink. These crews really move. Whether you choose to watch or row, count on the Chesapeake website for upcoming race dates and times. And before you attend our next event, get a leg up with some of the top terms in rowing. We'll begin with sweep rowing and sculling. Athletes with only 1 oar are sweep rowers. A world-level men's 8 has enough speed to pull up a water skier. Athletes with 2 oars are scullers. There are 3 sculling events: the single, the double, and quad. If you hear a rower caught a crab, they weren't fishing. The term describes how an oar blade can get buried in the water and comes to a sudden stop. If a rower catches a crab with enough force, they can get pitched out of the boat. A coxswain is the person at the head of the boat who steers and acts as an on-the-water coach. It's tradition for crews to toss the coxswain into the river after winning a race. Possibly the most important term to remember: heads up. Rowing regattas can produce hundreds of athletes carrying boats. So when you hear a coxswain yell, "Heads up!" stop, look around, and let the team pass. Remember, heads up means a 60-foot boat is coming your way. And now, the more than 100-year tradition of rowing is yours on the Oklahoma River. Experience the excitement from a boat or the banks at the Chesapeake Boathouse.